Hi everyone. In last class we discussed about how to install JDK and weblogic14c. Today we will discuss about how to create the manager servers and missions, and we will discuss about node manager properties, and we will discuss about how to create the cluster environment today. Let's get started. First I will start my admin server to launch my WebLogic console. See, Oracle middleware, Oracle home, user projects, domains, base domain. Here I have to go to the bin directory. Here I can see the script start weblogic.bat. Here we have to pass the credentials here. Default username is weblogic. Give the password. Security numbers initializing. Yesterday I told we can see the logs information here for admin server logs. Let's go to there. Is the path user projects domain. Here we have to go to the servers, admin server, logs. Here we can see the entire information about backend, whatever the process is running, we can see it here through these logs. Admin server log. My server came to the running mode. Launch the console. HTTP localhost 7001 console. 7001 is the default out of the WebLogic. WebLogic the password. Console was opened. Under environment there is a server tab. You can see the server information, everything. As of now I have only admin server. Now I'm going to create one manager server. Go to the control tab, just log and edit, configuration, just click on it, new button. Here we have to give the server name. I am giving MS1 manager server 1. Here we have to give the IP address of our system. I am installing in my local system, right? I am giving localhost as my IP address. Server listen port. Actually, this is the default port of the admin server, but in this port my admin server is running in 7001, so I have to change here my port I have to give it here 7002, otherwise I will get the port conflict issues. Here it will ask the should this server belong into a cluster. As of now I am not creating any cluster environment, just I am creating managed server. So I am selected. No, this is a standalone server. Just click on it next. Here we will see the summary of the managed server info, server name and IP address and port number. Just click on finish. Click on it, active changes. Here see all changes have been activated, no restart or necessary. This is the one of the advantage of the production mode. Whatever the changes we are planning to do, we can do through admin console without restart. That is one of the advantage of the production mode. Now I'm trying to start this server. Just go to the control panel, just click on it, start. It won't get started because here it will give for every manager in WebLogic, for every manager server we have to define missions. Mission is nothing but it is a logical representation of VirtualBox. Without assigning these manager servers to the mission, it won't get started. We can start it the manager server through command line, but coming to the console through GUI mode, it won't it won't will happen. So we have to create the mission as well to start this manager server. Just click on it again, log and edit, click on it new, and giving mission name 1. Next, here we can select the mission OS here, whatever they here I'm selecting in I'm doing in Windows environment, right? I choose the here other. Just click on it next. Here you want your mission in SSL mode, we can select it type as SSL, or else we can select it as plain if you are going with the non-SSL mode. Here we have to give the IP address. This is the default port of the, here we can see in top of the line here it's showing as a node manager properties. For every mission there is a one node manager. It's performs what is the main functionality of the node manager? Node manager is it is a communicator between the admin server and manager server. There is a different topic, this node manager, we can discuss it in detail. As of now we are giving the port 5556. This is the default port of the node manager. Just click on it, finish. So mission is created. Connect mission. Here we can see the node manager status here. Just click on it, monitoring tab. See here, my node manager status is as of now it is inactive. I did not started it. I have to start the node manager. Just click on it, active changes. My changes have been activated. Now here we have to assign to the mission for that manage server. Just go to the mission, just click on it mission 1. Here we can add the server under this mission 1. Just click on it, log on edit and add. I'm going to add ms1 and I'm going to add my admin server as well. Activate changes. See here, all changes have been activated. However, one item must be restarted for the changes of taken effect. So now I have to restart my admin server. Let's click on it server. See here, earlier in this mission tab showing blank. Now for admin server and manage servers, these servers are assigned to the mission 1. So I'm going to restart my admin server. Shut down it here itself. Force shutdown. Stop. I will start my admin server again. Base domain bin start weblogic. Came to the running mode. Logic. Now changes has been activated. Now to make my node manager status active, I have to start my node manager. For that, I have to go in this path. Here itself we can start the node manager. Start node manager. See here. Secure socket listener started on port 5556 and this is my system IP address localhost. Now I will check my node manager status in missions. Go to the mission 1, monitoring the node manager. Now it's reachable state. So now I am ready to start my manager server. We can refresh it here. We'll get to know the status of the manager server. So into the not reachable state. Now we have to check the logs. What is the reason for when this not reachable state? Domain, base domain, servers. In coming session, we will discuss about why it goes to the not reachable state, and we will discuss about the cluster topic as well.